So I am making this video as a super spontaneous, just feeling like I need to share this as it came to me. I'm in our back patio area where we have this really cool table, and it's just this blank canvas. And the other day when I was releasing and letting go of all of the things that have been necessary to heal and grow from, I was releasing and realizing as I'm doing yoga out here, looking at this table, how it was just this blank canvas. And then my mind got to thinking of how I could paint it and, how much joy it would bring. So I sat with that thought for a little bit and got to thinking of how our lives are this beautiful blank canvas ahead of us. The paintings that we've painted in the past, have captured moments in our lives. That doesn't mean that we have to hold on to that. We're constantly evolving, constantly growing, constantly learning, constantly finding new things that we like. And just like that canvas, it's our life, it's our future, and how we are so capable and able to create this beautiful masterpiece of life on this blank canvas that we call the future. And so I go and I paint the table, and there were parts of me that were all in, dedicated to what I was painting, fully connected and feeling how I was resonating with what I was painting. And then there were other times where I would be painting something and my mind was off the path of what I truly desire and what I truly desire to create. And it left me with pieces on the table that I really liked and pieces that I wasn't 100% at peace with. So I left it alone, walked away from it, and knew that when I came back to it, I would be able to look at it with a fresh take as I opened myself up to get alcohol and start wiping the paint off that I didn't want. It was so healing and so therapeutic to actually go in and work at getting rid of the stuff that I had created that I no longer wanted. And to see the effort that it took to paint it, the effort that it took to release of it, so that it would leave me with the result that I truly desired. And as I got rid of the paint that I no longer wanted, it just left me with this beautiful understanding of how life is. We paint these pictures according to the way we feel, and sometimes we're left with a painting that we love. Sometimes we're left with a painting that we half love. Sometimes it's just plain garbage and you want to just rip it out and start all over again. And the beauty of that is it's so possible. And so I'm saying all of this to encourage myself, and in return, I believe because we're all connected, it's touching you in some way or speaking to you in some way. And that is, what is it that we're painting? What are we creating? What is it that we love, that we want to look at and be reminded of in its beauty every day, every time we look at it, and say, yes, I created that, and I'm so proud of what I created? Or are there parts that you feel, I'm ready to let go of this. Let me take the work to remove it and recreate. So I'm just sharing all of this to share with all of you that I have been holding on to hurt. I've been holding on to pain, feeling like I was letting go, but truly I was just doing what I could to cover up, because I'm so used to doing my best to be the light, because I love all of you so much and I want the world to shine. I want everyone to just embody the love and the peace and the truth that we all are. We all get off our path, and that's so that we can find our way back home. It's us strengthening our roots so that we can bear much fruit. And I thank you all for being a part of my journey, to being a part of taking the time to listen to this, to hearing me share my testimonies, to share my joys, and to share my what may appear to be downfalls, but that are just setting me up for success. I love you all. I encourage you all to just create. And thank you for taking the time to listen.